If you're a man in your 20s and above and you're in a relationship and you want to know how to get your power back in your relationship, if you feel like your woman has been disrespecting you, then you need to watch this video until the end. Now, if you don't know how women disrespect men in relationship, if you're not sure if your woman has been disrespecting you, or if you just need clarity, I made a video before this one on how women disrespect men in relationships. So you can click on this link here and go watch that video to know how women disrespect you in a relationship. Now, after watching that, you come back and watch this video on how to get back your power from a woman who has been disrespecting you in a relationship, how to regain control over that relationship and get your respect back from that woman. So my name is IJ. This is Real Talk with IJ. On here, we talk about sex and relationship and how to better yourself as a man, and also how to pick the best woman for you. So let us quickly talk. Sorry, I speak really fast. A lot of you have complained. I'm trying to slow it down. Okay, so let us quickly talk about how you can regain your power back in a relationship. Now, firstly, if your woman has disrespected you in any way, you need to set clear boundaries. Like, you need to verbally and through action set clear boundaries. Let this woman know that you will not be tolerating so and so moving forward in this relationship. There's no need for you to play it safe. There's no need to play it cool. You need to know that if you keep closing your mouth and not letting her know that there are consequences to her action, she will keep disrespecting you in that relationship. So let's say, for instance, she's always flirting with other men. She's talking to other men over text. When she goes out in public, she's always looking for male validation and male, attention. You need to let her know that if you keep doing this, I'm not afraid to walk away. I will leave you to stay with these men that you're constantly talking to. Okay, if she's always dismissing your emotions or letting you know that, oh, you're such a softie, you need to let her know that this is flesh and blood. This is me. My feelings are also valid. Okay, you're not going to keep shushing me each time I tell you how you treat me unfairly. And if you keep doing that, I'm going to let you be, and I'm going to go somewhere else where my emotions will be valued, will be respected. Okay, so you need to set clear boundaries. You cannot keep ignoring it and just hoping that it will fix itself. You cannot keep ignoring her and hoping that she will learn one day. She's not going to learn. Sometimes women need you to really set your boundaries. See, women will walk all over you if you do not have boundaries. If you allow women to take over the relationship and do whatever they want to, they will they will climb on your head. They will easily disrespect you and do whatever. They will sleep with your father and your brothers. They will do whatever they want to do if you do not have boundaries. If you make your woman feel like she can flirt with anybody, the day she will sleep with somebody, you will not know. Okay, you need to let her know that there are consequences to her actions. And if she keeps doing it and she doesn't change, you're going to go somewhere else where you will be respected and you're going to be valued. Okay, so you're going to set very clear boundaries, and you're not going to be afraid, because some of you are afraid to set those boundaries because you still do not want to lose her. You don't want to lose a woman that is constantly disrespecting you. I don't know why you're tolerating it. Okay, people say the grass is not always greener on the other side. It's not in relationship. Sometimes in relationship it's greener on the other side. Whatever you're tolerating here, you're just enduring when you could be enjoying with somebody else. Okay, so set clear boundaries and do not tolerate disrespect, and you'll be able to get your power back in that relationship. She's going to now know that you mean business because now you're speaking up. Secondly, you are going to stay emotionally unreactive. You're going to learn to master your emotions. Sometimes when women disrespect you, they want you to react. They want you to bring up the drama. They want you to say, oh, why were you chatting with that guy? Or why were you flirting with that guy? Or why would you talk to me like that? They feed off on that drama so that they can now say, oh, please, it's because you also disrespected me. Or it's because you were also chatting with that girl. Stay unreactive. Okay, sometimes when you go out with a girl and she's flirting with other people, she wants to get your attention. She wants you to be jealous. She wants you to fight over. No, stay emotionally unreactive. Let her begin to wonder, like, does he even really care about me? At that point, she will calm down. Whatever she is doing, she will know that it's not working. Okay, stay emotionally unreactive. Learn to handle your emotions. Your emotions, you can work it out through your action. When she's flirting with other people, when she's trying to disrespect you, maybe in public, she says something to belittle you or to make you feel less. Don't start defending yourself and going back and forth with her, trying to prove something that is not necessary. In your mind, you should already know what you're going to do. In your mind, you should know that I will not tolerate this for a second time. It's been done once. I would just, put myself together. I'm not going to lose it in front of everybody. But once to leave here, I'm going to let her know that she fucked up and that there's boundaries. And if she crosses it again, I'm going to leave. Okay, so stay emotionally unreactive. Sometimes women just want to get that reaction from you so that they can, when women can make your emotions run wild, they will play you like a football. They will play you like a football. If they know they can make you feel angry, they know they can make you go mad, they know they can make you scream, they know they can make you cry. Especially if women know they can make you cry as a man, they will enjoy that. Okay, not every woman. Let's not generalize. Okay, these are toxic women we're talking about. Okay, if you cannot control your emotions, a woman will weaponize it. So learn to control your emotion. Whether you're angry, whether you're sad, just know how to make up your mind inside and work according to what you've made up your mind to do. Okay, so don't let women get a hold of your emotions. Learn to control it yourself. Thirdly, you need to focus on self-improvement. You want to be in charge of that relationship again. You want to get back your respect in that relationship. Focus on self-improvement. Your health, your career, your well-being, you need to start working on it. If you need to hit the gym, hit the gym. If you need to have a career change, have a career change. You need to look better. See, when you're successful and attractive, you're automatically a 10. Like, nobody wants to play games with you. Nobody wants to lose you. You have your bag, you look good, you have your career going for you, your focus, your passion, you're driven towards your passion. It's very attractive. Nobody will want to joke with you. Now, when you tell her you're going to leave and she sees how you are a better person, how you're doing good for yourself, how you're really achieving your goals, she's not going to want to play games with you. She's not going to want to disrespect you because she's not going to want to lose you. Okay, so if you feel like a woman has been disrespecting you, making you feel small, making you feel like you don't have any value, like you're worthless and useless, focus on yourself. Channel all of those energy you used to complain and fight with her. Channel it to yourself. Okay, start going to the gym, start working out, get that career, get that new job, make that money, look presentable, look fine. Let her see you leveling up. She's going to start thinking you're doing it to impress somebody else. Now she's going to pay attention to you, and she's not going to want to lose you. Because now you're focusing on yourself. You're making yourself a priority and making yourself better. You want to get your power back in that relationship, you need to glow up. You need to glow up and you need to grow up. So that energy you're using to fight her every time, focus that same energy on yourself, improve yourself, and you will watch that girl calm down and be submissive to you because now she doesn't want to lose what she has. Now, my next point is going to be this. Be willing to walk away. You know how we talked about telling her that you've set boundaries? Make up your mind and be willing to walk away. Never be afraid to start over. Never be afraid to walk away. When a girl sees that you're not afraid to walk away, she's going to respect you. If you're really of value, if you've actually started working on yourself, she's not going to want to lose you. Because a lot of times what some of you men do is you talk and you don't do anything. Like, she disrespects you once, you tell her, oh, I'm going to walk away, then she disrespects you again and you don't walk away. You need to be willing to walk away. If you have told her that I will walk away if you do this, walk away. Don't be afraid. Whether she's going to come back running to you, or whether you're going to lose her forever, or don't be afraid. If you lose her forever, it's for the better, because you shouldn't even be with a woman that disrespects you. So I don't even see why you don't want to walk away. Why are you staying with a woman that is so disrespectful? She does not deserve you. Walking away shows strength. It shows that you have self-worth. It shows that you know that you deserve better. It shows confidence. It shows strength. Okay, so be willing to walk away. And the next point is, do not chase. Let her come back to you. When you have walked away, okay, don't chase after her. Don't regret it after a couple of days and you start hitting her up. No, let her come back to you. And when she comes back to you, don't just take her words for it, because words are cheap. Okay, words are very cheap. Make sure you watch her actions. Okay, and even if she doesn't come back to you, that's fine. Walk away and do better for yourself. Okay, but when she comes back to you, watch her. Still have those boundaries in place. Still let her know that you're not tolerating shit, even though she's come back, she's begged you. She's kind of like on probation. Okay, because you're watching her every move and seeing if she has truly changed. Now listen, if she has not changed, still leave her and walk away again. And this time around, I don't even know why you want to take her back. Okay, so don't chase, because the mistake some of you make is after you've walked away, after a couple of days, you're not hitting her up, you're not liking her pictures on social media, you're not looking for her attention again. She knows. Listen, sometimes when you walk away from a woman, they sit back and they say, don't worry, he will come back. He loves this body, he loves the sex, he loves this. I know he's going to come running back to me. So they sit down and wait for you. A week, 2 weeks, they are waiting that you're going to come back. Now, when you don't come back, that's when it begins to sink in that, wow, he's really leaving me for somebody else. That's when it hits her. Okay, and that's when you get your power. When she comes back to you, that's when you are now in charge, because you can now give her the conditions and say, okay, you want this to work, you are going to have to work on yourself. I'm not going to take this, I'm not going to take. Now this is you having your power back in that relationship. But if you don't walk away, how are you going to set these boundaries? How are you going to be in this position to tell her, okay, fine, I will take you on these conditions? So don't chase. Let her come back to you. And when she comes back to you, that's when you vet her. That's when you sit down and decide if you want her or not. And lastly, you need to surround yourself with high value men. Okay, you want to get your power back in your relationship. Your circle of friends, your colleagues, the people you hang out with needs to be high value. Okay, they need to be men that when you guys sit together, you talk business ideas, you talk of growth, you talk of money, you talk of, things that will make you feel valuable, things that will open door for you, help you grow. It's not when you sit down with people, all you talk about is girls, big nyash, big breasts, sex position. I mean, there are times for that, like when you have alcohol, like when it's like fun time with the boys, you can talk about that. But if every single time you're only talking about sex, women, sex, women, sex, women, brother, sex will not help you do anything in this life. Okay, after you come, you now realize that you're broke. So you need to surround yourself with high value men. When your girl is hanging out around you and your friends, what she's hearing is billion dollar, billion dollar, billion dollar, business idea, collaborations, growth, all of those big, big things that women love to hear. That's what she's hearing. That's what she's seeing. She's seeing her man go into business. She's seeing her man grow. She's seeing her man, do better because of the friends he has. Who is going to want to lose a good man like that? A good man who is always bettering himself, because his men are of high value. His men are connections. The men you have around you are connections. One phone call, you get what you want. Like, you have men in different sectors. Men that are the movers and shakers of the society. You're growing your circle to be that connection that people are looking for. Which girl will not want to be loyal to you? Which girl will not want to be submissive to you when she knows that her husband or her man has the plug to all of the men that matters in the society? So if you're a man in your 20s, it's time for you to select your friends also. It's time for you to choose who is better for you and who is not. It's time for you to cut off people. This is a new year. It's still fresh. This is just February. So those friends that you feel like they are holding you back, and your woman is always complaining, the only thing you talk about is women, that's why you're useless. Maybe it's time to pay attention and know that you need to level up in that friend area. Because trust me, your friends can make or break you. So it's up to you to choose if you want to grow or if you just want to stay stagnant. Okay, so you need to surround yourself with high value friends, people that will motivate you to do better, people that can also let you know that this woman is disrespecting you. Grow up and open your eyes and elevate yourself. Okay, you need those men that will speak wisdom into you, both spiritually and otherwise. You need high value friends so that you can become high value. Somebody say, if you're in the midst of 10 foolish people, you are the 11th foolish person. And if you're in the midst of 5 smart people, you're the 6th smart person, because you're with smart people. So your circle of friends is very important if you want to be a respected man in your relationship. I hope this video has impacted you so much. I really hope so. If so, let me know in the comment section to encourage me to make more videos, and also like this video and share so other men can see it. We need to raise a generation of men that understand self-worth, so that you can be better fathers to your daughters and teach them to be better wives to their future husbands. Okay, so that society can be better, one step at a time. And it starts with you, it starts with me. Okay, so this is the end of the video for today. I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to like this video and share. And if you haven't seen my previous video on how to know a woman is disrespecting you, make sure you check the video before this one. That's the video, so that you can know how a woman is disrespecting you. I will see you in my next video. Now, in my next video, we're going to be talking about how to destroy a woman's ego. Now, that's not a very good thing to do, but We're trying to balance it. All right. Now, if a woman has been disrespectful to you and you want to give her a taste of her medicine, just a little taste, then make sure you watch my next video, because I'll be showing you how to now destroy this woman's ego. This woman that has been disrespecting you and you want to get a little bit petty and you want to destroy her ego a little also, make sure you don't miss that other video, because I'll be teaching you how to destroy this woman's ego. Okay, we're going to be a little evil in the next video, but make sure you stay and you watch it. So subscribe so you don't miss any interesting video on this channel. Now until next time, follow me on Instagram, and also I have a Facebook page, same name, Real Talk with IJ. So if Facebook is your thing, I'm also there and we post all of our videos there. So I will see you next time. Keep living life, keep being champs, and bye for now. Don't forget to get my ebooks, okay? All of the links to my ebooks are in the description box. Support my ministry. All right, bye for now. Mwah.